Katrina Shanks.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister for Social Development and Employment, what is the government doing to ensure New Zealand better cares for and protects our most vulnerable children?
The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr Speaker, we have released a green paper on vulnerable children. Too many of our children are being hurt, abused and neglected, but I believe that we can change this. Some of the complex issues the paper raises include: should vulnerable children be prioritised for services over others? How can the government encourage communities to take more responsibility for the well-being of their children? How much monitoring should there be of vulnerable children amongst government and NGOs? Submissions on the Green Paper are now open, and I certainly encourage people to get involved.
Katrina Shanks.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. What response has she received on the release of the Green Paper for vulnerable children?
The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr Speaker, there has been a lot of response to the Green Paper for vulnerable children and has come in from a number of ways and sources, including Facebook and via the website. I've also seen reports that welcome the Green Paper from places like Plunket, the New Zealand Medical Association, Save the Children, Barnardo's, Male Survivors of Sexual Abuse Trust, NZEI, National Council of Women, Te Kahui Manu Ririki and the Children's Commissioner. Mr Speaker, it seems that the paper is certainly being well received, and I look forward to receiving submissions on it.
Supplementary question, the Honourable Annette.
In light of her comment that too many children are being hurt, abused, neglected and badly let down, but we can change this and now is the time to act, what is her definition of now?
The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr Speaker, it would be fair to say that in the last 2.5 years I have been working continuously on changes both within child, youth and family, both across government, on what we can do for our vulnerable children. For example, the Never Ever Shake a Baby campaign, child and youth and family social workers in hospitals, and we have put more into teen parents than any other government has previously as far as teen supported housing. We've also done support for teen fathers, introduced Home for Life, which has made a big difference in seeing protection of those children and permanency for them. Mr Speaker, $44 million more into the last budget, which was for kids in care and making sure we get the right sort of services from them. So there's been a lot done, but a lot more to do, as I'm sure the member would agree.
Question number 11, Carol Beaumont.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Associate Minister of Social Development, is she concerned about the warning of Heather Henare that